Hello.
Hello, can I speak to Sultana, please?
Sorry, who?
Is your name pronounced Sultana? This is Ron calling from Turkish Airlines customer service.
I'm sorry, I think you got the wrong number. It's not
No,
Sultan's number.
no, I'm
Yeah.
calling from Turkish Airlines. Was it maybe your husband or somebody made a complaint about wheelchair access on a flight?
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Sultana, okay.
yeah,
Just hold
sure.
on, please. Just hold on.
Thank you
Mm.
very much, Sugar Tits.
You are from Turkish Airways?
That's right, yeah, I'm with the
Yeah, okay. Just
corp
hold on, please. Okay.
corporate office
I
at Banchode Airlines. And I
yeah,
have a
just hold on.
really big
I'm
penis.
giving to my husband. Yeah, he
Great.
actually makes a complaint.
Yeah,
ওই যে
I'm gonna
টার্কিশ এয়ারওয়েজ থেকে ফোন করছে তুমি কমপ্লেন করছিলে না
I'm gonna stroke my balls while I
Hi,
talk to him. Hi, how can I help, sir? My name.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Okay, so just to explain, I am with the corporate office with Turkish Airlines. I'm a senior company director. I had
Yes.
received a formal complaint via email about an issue with your wheelchair access on your flight, and
Right.
I just wanted to call, get some more information, get to the bottom of things here. Um, so, could you maybe start by telling me in your own words exactly what happened and what drove you to make the complaint? Just so I can
Okay.
make sure I understand everything correctly.
Right. Okay. The thing is, my mom actually flew by herself, and then she was waiting for the wheelchair in the Kemal Atatürk Airport, Istanbul. So she waited, and then nobody showed up. No wheelchair came. And then he actually mom, she asked for help. She is not good at English. So luckily
Really?
one gentleman, he helped. Okay, I am going to the Canada, so I can help you. And my mom actually, she can't walk properly as she's over 5 years old. So anyways, she managed to walk, and then that gentleman helped up to the next gate to fly to Toronto.
Yeah.
So she suffered a lot. Even at one point, she thought I'll be lost, and how could I go to Canada? Probably I won't be able to see my son or see my relations. So that's the way she was suffered. So it's very sad of being a very famous airlines, Turkish Airlines, and we never expected this type of service from them.
No,
And
sure,
yeah,
absolutely.
that's the concern, and it's my strong complaint against the
Terrible.
persons, not the Turkish Airlines, the persons who was assigned to help her with the wheelchair.
Right. Okay. I think I see what you mean. Can I ask what your wife's actual medical condition is? Does she have an actual disability, or is she overweight, or is she's just kind of lazy or something? What's the actual issue?
No, that is she has arthritis. She has a very problem with walking. So that's the main reason we booked the wheelchair, and she's on medication for arthritis.
You booked a Hoon chair, okay. I see. So from what I understand, you're flying back to Banchode Land on, is it June or July, something like that?
Yes, on June 26th, she'll be returning to Bangladesh.
Right, and you're obviously concerned that because she can't be bothered to walk, that she will have to rely on the wheelchair again. Is that correct?
Right, right.
Okay. Yeah, basically it's a bit of an issue. Can I ask how much your wife actually weighs? Do you know how much she weighs? It's important that I check that out.
What's the question, please?
Could you tell me how much your wife weighs? Do you know how much? Do you know her weight? Or do you have some scales there that maybe you could weigh her with? It's important that we know this in order to provide the correct service.
Oh, my mom's weight, you're asking?
Or your mom's weight, yeah. Or if it's the same person.
Yeah, just hold on. Then I can weigh her. I have one scale here.
Yeah, it'd be great if you could weigh her for me and let me know right now how much she weighs.
Yeah, just give me a few seconds. Ma, come here. Just we need your weight here. And she is 130 pounds.
130 pounds?
Yes.
Wow, okay. I'm British, so I usually work in stone, so let me just do a calculation here on my airline computer machine, calculating number cruncher quantum mechanic machine here. So she weighs about 10 stone. About 10 stone almost. That's so she's quite a large lady, correct? Quite a large
Yes.
for her age, right? Yeah. So you know, I was wondering, you said it's July when she's flying back?
June 26th or 27th. I have to check the itinerary. But in June 26th or 27th.
No worries. Let me take a look at your original email here, because I think you put it in the June 26, 2018 is what you put in the email complaint.
Okay.
So you obviously have a few months to go before the flight back.
Right.
Is there any way she could perhaps maybe try going on a diet and maybe getting some exercise to help lose a bit of that excess weight? I think that would be a big help.
I can promise, but I can tell her so that she can eat food accordingly.
You know, maybe just stick to salad, or maybe try the Weight Watchers program. You know, avoid things like fast food and very rich curries and things like that. I mean, according to my calculation machine here, she literally weighs 0.58067 metric tons, which is it's a lot. The part of the issue is that a lot of the wheelchairs we have aren't really designed to accommodate that extreme level of weight. And also it can cause difficulty for the aeroplane taking off. Do you understand what I mean? What we'd have to do generally is distribute the other passengers around the aeroplane to accommodate her grotesque obeseness. Does she speak English? Is she available now? Maybe I could give her some advice.
No, actually, she understands, but she can speak properly.
Okay. I mean, I am because I'm a senior corporate director, quantum flux capacitor machine here at the corporate office. I am qualified to give out sort of advice about this kind of thing. If I give you some tips, is she there now? And would you be able to maybe pass them on to her and see what she says?
Yes, you just
So
ask,
first,
then I can
yeah,
translate.
if you could translate for us. So could you ask her maybe if she could just stop eating so much and maybe stick to salads and eat less food, first of all? Could you translate that for me and let me know what she says?
That is you're asking will she be able to eat some vegetables and this type of thing?
Yeah, if she could maybe stick to eating salad and low-calorie meals and try to lose some weight. Could you translate that for her and then tell me her response?
Yes. That is they're asking will you be able to eat some healthy food so that you can reduce your weight, right? Yes, I told her.
Okay, and what was her response to that statement?
Just a second, sorry. She's saying she will try.
Okay. If you know, you said she has arthritis, so does she have difficulty exercising? Like, I take it she wouldn't be able to go jogging or anything.
She does. She walks. She walks so that
She walks. Okay.
she can maintain her that is maintain her weight. She walks.
I mean, one thing that we also recommend in extreme cases where it's difficult to exercise, and again, it's very easy to get hold of this in the United States, but she might want to try maybe cocaine or amphetamines. They tend to not only be an appetite suppressant, but they also speed up the metabolism, which can help her lose weight very quickly. So I don't know if you might be able to obtain some cocaine or some amphetamines. Is that something that might be possible?
What are you asking? Can you explain again?
Yeah, just if you could translate this to her maybe. So one way of losing weight quite quickly would be to try amphetamines or cocaine, because not only do they act as an appetite suppressant, but they also speed up the body's metabolism, so you will burn fat a lot quicker, and maybe that would help. I mean, you can't take it on the aeroplane, but she can take it, before, in the next couple of months, and hopefully shed some of those pounds.
Yeah, she will try to eat healthy food so that she can reduce. But it's very hard to reduce, right? As it's not like a short term
No,
thing. If you want, then right away you can reduce. She will follow. She will remember your advice.
No, it's not that hard, sir, really, when you actually try, It's a simple case of just burning off more calories than you ingest. It's it's simple stuff, really. I'm not quite sure, why she's finding it so difficult. That's why I suggested maybe cocaine might be the answer. If she's too lazy to actually have a proper diet or exercise, then maybe she could resort to some narcotics.
I actually I can't promise what will happen, but so what's the it's 130 pounds is actually it's very normal, right? It's very normal.
No,
Even the last time the mother-in-law came and she weighs 150 pounds. That didn't affect anything.
That's incredibly heavy. I mean, one option that we can provide, because sometimes there just aren't wheelchairs available, but if it would help her just to get, I mean, I take it she can walk. You said she goes walking.
Yeah, walking means in the house, right? It's just for fewer steps. That's the thing. It's not like from one gate to another gate, and it.
So again, this may sound incredibly simple, but why doesn't she just walk her lazy ass onto the aeroplane?
Here, my question. So if your airlines have this type of problem, why, when we booked the ticket, why didn't they tell us, yeah, this is the policy of Turkish Airlines, 130 pounds only allowed for wheelchair. So this is my another question now.
Well, just to explain the answer to that, the reason that we don't generally give out that advice is because we rarely come across people who are so overweight. You know, it's quite a rare thing to happen. So that's why we just don't say it to everybody, if you know what I mean.
And then you just what you said, as I complained in writing, so you just emailed me back saying what you are asking.
Oh no, absolutely. I have the complaint in writing. I was going to offer one more solution if it would help. If you do get into difficulty with not being able to obtain a wheelchair, we could arrange for a crane to lift her up and place her on the aeroplane. Would that help at all? And that would be complimentary. We'd just have the crane sort of lift her up in a giant net and just drop her into the aeroplane.
No, the airport has not only wheelchair, they have different cars, right? Which is machine driven.
Yeah, she would be too heavy.
She can work from her seat to the what do you say? Like passengers bridge or something like that.
Yeah, the issue is she would just be too heavy for that, so she would break the motor in the machine. And
वैसा वाले गाय को इतना खाना नहीं खाना बताओ.
Excuse me?
I think somebody should talk.
I'm not understanding who's that speaking. It's
a cross connection.
Oh, can you tell what they're saying?
I don't know. There's a different language.
Okay, whoever's on the line, can you repeat that for me?
वैसा वाले गाय को इतना खाना नहीं खाना बताओ.
Do you have any idea what that might mean, sir?
I don't know. It's a cross connection. Somebody got cross connection here.
Yeah, we have quite a busy call center, and that happens sometimes. I do apologize for that.
Yeah, no problem. Anyways, you just email me back as according to my complaint, and then I'll answer your question.
I did obviously want to discuss it in person just to make it quicker for you and help. But basically, the options are. She can either just get off her ass and walk onto the aeroplane. We can use a crane to lift her up and dump her on the aeroplane. Or if needs be, we could get a couple of strong guys just to roll her onto the aeroplane. So that's really the three options we have available. I don't know which one of those you would prefer. Or obviously, if she can try and lose some weight between now and June, then that would be a big help. That would probably solve the problem. But obviously, if she's too lazy to do that, then we'd have to look at one of the other three options.
Yeah, the three solutions you mentioned, just email me. Then let me think about it and talk to her. I will email you back.
Yeah, the issue is I'm not allowed to send outgoing emails. I had it's a long story, but basically I had a problem last year with a customer. I was emailing them some, let's just say, some risque pictures, and so they banned me from sending outgoing emails. If you want, I could get my supervisor on the line, and she's called Samantha. She would be able to take your email and then put this in writing for you. Would you like me to connect Samantha to you directly?
Yes, I can talk to anybody high level or who is in authority. Okay.
Okay, yes, Samantha's just sitting across from me in the office, so I'm I'm just going to patch. She's called Samantha. She's my supervisor, and she will be able to send an email. So,
Okay.
just hold on for 1 second. I'll patch Samantha right into the call. Hi, Samantha.
Yeah.
Sir, I've got Samantha on the line. Would you like to go ahead and explain the problem, and Samantha would be able to help you there. Here's a copy of the original complaint, Samantha.
Okay.
Sir, are you there? Mr. What was he called? Sultana?
Yes.
Sir? What
Yep.
what is your name?
This is Samantha.
Hi, Samantha. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Okay.
So, are you calling from Canada or calling from the Turks?
I'm actually located here in Georgia.
Oh,
It's a call
Georgia.
center.
Okay. United States.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So I just need to. I read your complaint here briefly. So you need this in writing about. I heard Ron talking about some issue with the weight and how we need to use a crane.
So I'm thinking why you guys offering crane? It's simple, right?
Well,
the passenger who booked the wheelchair, she or he will come out of the plane and take the wheelchair. The wheelchair assistant will push her to the next gate. A simple thing.
Okay.
So why he's asking how much she weigh?
Okay.
The diet control and blah blah blah. So many things. I'm surprised of hearing the questions.
Okay, I just want to make sure the person who pushes the wheelchair can speak to your mother. So what language? Like what language should they speak so that way we can make sure like I can get someone who speaks her language. It'll be much easier.
Right. It's Bangla.
Okay.
The name of
India?
the language Bangla. She's from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Okay, I got you. Okay. So if we have someone there, she's going to be pulled. She's going to walk into the building, right, and then get a wheelchair from there.
Right. That's the policy, I think. Right. They come out of the plane and get the wheelchair and go.
Okay. I see. So now here's what we should do. I need to get this in writing to you, so I'm just typing it up now. So we're going to have a gentleman or a woman be there with the wheelchair between the flights so that she can place herself into the wheelchair. Then we can push her from the one flight to the other flight, right?
Right.
And we'll make sure that they speak Bengali or whatever. I'll make sure they got that, right?
Right.
I believe it's pronounced Banchode.
No. Ron, be careful. That means something else, I think. So,
oh, sorry.
Yeah, be very careful. I don't know if that's offensive or not, but I've heard that before. Somebody got very upset.
I thought it was pronounced Banchode. I do apologize for saying Banchode.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so let's get this straight. I'm going to put this all in writing for us so that we have record of what's going to happen here. Okay, sir?
Yes.
Sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure we now. Are you aware of the ticket? Like basically, there's a small surcharge. It's very small, but they're going to have to. Will someone there be available to pay the gentleman that's pushing her between the two?
Mm-hmm. So
they will be able.
When I booked the ticket, I paid all. They didn't tell me that you have to pay extra.
No, that's what I'm telling you that right now, actually.
There is, before that, the mother-in-law came and we booked the ticket, confirmed the ticket with the total amount. We never paid extra for that.
Yeah, but now but we need to have someone with a wheelchair that'll speak the language. I want to make sure that we have someone there available, and I'm just trying to get everything straight. Are you aware of the surcharge? Will someone be able to pay them? It's not much. It's not like it's a lot of money.
How much? How much is that?
Okay, so it's just a minor, and it's got to be cash. It's just a minor surcharge of. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's here. It's got to be cash though. It's $100 US, or no, I'm sorry, it's $1,000 US. It's only $1,000 US.
There is my ticket worth 1990, and your minor charge $1,000 US. That means almost 1,500 Canadian dollars. So how do you expect it's minor charge or surcharge from us?
I don't understand why this is such a problem for you, sir. Why is this so difficult?
You are asking $1,000 US. $1,000 US now, if you convert, it's 1,300 or 1,400 Canadian dollars. I paid for return ticket $1,990. So less, that is below $2,000 Canadian dollars. And you are asking a minor surcharge will be applied for the wheelchair who will assist, and that will be $1,000 US.
Shut up for a moment.
You don't understand what I am saying?
Sir, you need to be quiet for a moment. Sorry, this is Ron again. I'm still on the call. The $1,000 is to provide an additional service for pushing your big wife around the airport. This isn't included in the ticket price. This is an extra service we're providing. Is that correct, Samantha?
So,
this is an extra charge.
Right.
This is a surcharge, sir, and it has to be cash.
Yeah, it has to be cash. I understand that you are asking for extra money. But extra money, not like $1,000 US. Do you know $1,000 US how much it comes to Canadian dollars if you convert?
Well, I can look it up.
It's $1,000 plus tax.
Yes. So that means another ticket. Why should I fly with the Turkish Airlines? I can buy another ticket from other airlines.
But you didn't buy another ticket. You bought our ticket, sir.
Yes. No, I'm saying
it's non-refundable.
If I pay you minor surcharge, that means almost $1,400 Canadian dollars. Why shouldn't I buy another ticket and just donate that return ticket to the Turkish Airlines?
No, you can't donate a ticket to Turkish Airlines. You've already purchased your Turkish Airline ticket, and that is non-refundable. If you want to fly with someone else, that's fine. I mean, that's fine with us, but you still are going to pay us no matter what. So
according
whether you're sitting on the plane or not, I don't care.
According to the computer here, it's about 1,280 Canadian.
Yeah, and that's per 10 meters. So if it's more than 10 meters, it's going to be like if it's 20 meters, then it's twice that. It's every 10 meters the person pushes. That's $1,000 US. And it's not $1,500, sir. It comes out to $1,280. I just did the math. Please.
Yes. You just email me. Then I will answer your questions with the pictures. The ticket I booked, I will send you the picture. That ticket says wheelchair included.
Oh, that you want the ticket to say wheelchair included?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Let me pull that up here. I see. Okay,
Why didn't you just say that to begin with, sir? You could have saved us a lot of time and trouble.
Here, just have her listen to this then.
Tell this
Okay.
to shut the fuck up. She needs to stop eating so much fucking food. She says that cow. Tell this cow to shut the fuck up. She needs to stop eating so fucking much.
Does that sound good?
What's that?
Didn't you understand? It's in your language, sir. Here.
Tell this cat cow to shut the fuck up. She needs to stop eating so fucking much.
Okay.
I don't understand. It's the breaking up.
Oh, I'm sorry then. Basically what I'm trying to say is tell the fat cow to stop eating so much fucking food. She's a fat cow.
That is correct, sir. I can confirm that. I can corroborate the story there.
Fat cow.
Big fat
No
hoe.
more food.
Yeah.
Then no wheelchair.
Put the hot dog down.
No hot dog. Okay, sir? I can email you a picture of like a big X around a hot dog or whatever you need.
He hung up. You try and help somebody.